Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been away for a while, but I'm back and I have so much content in store for you all. Now let's get into today's install. Watch me do this curly microlink install and take my model from this to this. It's giving body, fullness, and can we appreciate this perfect texture match? All the hair details and texture as well as products used will be in the description below. First, of course, I'm going to start with co-washing the hair. I received 300 grams of microlinks, essentially 3 bundles for this install. We're going to go ahead and let that hair dry. I will say the hair was super soft even before co-washing the hair and after. Now, when deciding how much hair to take for each section that will go into the bead, I use the edge of the comb to give me an idea of how much hair I'm going to take for each section. I also use this tool to let me know how much space I'm leaving in between each section of hair that I'm taking. These microlinks actually come pre-beaded and the beads are sewn onto the wefts. Since it's already beaded, all I have to do is section off the hair that I'll be adding, then use my pulling hook to slide into the bead, then grab the hair I sectioned off and pull the hair through the bead. Then I take the pliers and tighten the section and it's done. Now for this microlink install, we're not doing the traditional single weft bead method. Of course, if you don't know the typical single weft method, I'll make that a separate video if you guys would like to see that too. You just repeat the step until you get to the end of the track for each row of hair. Then you part and repeat. As you can see, as I get to the top, the parts are starting to curve, but we are still adding the hair straight across. When you're adding hair to every row, you want to make sure that each end starts and ends at a bead. So as you can see here, I'm cutting off the excess track so I can start this end with a bead. Then I measure around the perimeter, starting and ending at the bead, and cut the track right where I measured. You want to do this for every row of hair throughout your client's head. Just some quick information about microlinks. Microlinks do typically last about 2 to 3 months with the right maintenance. Maintenance should be every 3 to 4 weeks, depending on your hair texture. Anything after really is time for removal. The silkier your hair, the sooner you should come in for maintenance. You should definitely be doing consultations for any clients who are coming in for microlink services. Definitely someone with fuller hair should be able to get about 250 grams, while someone with finer hair around maybe 150 grams. And your client should at least have ear length hair. If you're wondering what makes your client a good candidate for microlinks, their hair should at least be ear length. They should have a full perimeter with minimal to no breakage. The hair should essentially be full enough to hide the bonds, extensions, weft strands, whichever you want to call it. I did use essentially 250 grams. I didn't use the full 300 grams because that's just the amount of space that we had to use up for her head. As you can see, I'm just repeating the same steps and the hair is just going straight across until you get to the front where you close the section with the bead. Now that I've completely finished the install, I'm just parting my client's hair and we're gonna go ahead and style. So since we're going for a wash and go look, I just cocktailed 2 products, which is the Weft by Design 2-in-1 finishing lotion with the Nairobi wrapping lotion. You of course want to wet your client's hair. You can use a spray bottle. I decided to just have my client come over to the wash bowl and completely wet her hair so I could add the products. You want to make sure to evenly apply all the product and distribute the hair by using a detangling brush, Zenman brush. I used a brush that came with the Curlsqueen collection. I went in and cleaned up and shaped the hair. Her hair was a lot shorter than the extensions, so of course you want to layer and shape the hair to look as seamless as possible. And here's the finished install. Like I said, it just gave fullness, more volume to her already beautiful curly hair. I love the end result. She can do a half up, she can do a high or low bun. Microlinks are super versatile and give basically a nice full and length to your natural hair. Now, if you're wondering about the quality of these extensions, based off my client, the model in this video, she's told me that she loves the hair, that it blends super seamless with the hair texture. The hair is super soft. She has no problems with the hair. Now, she's due for maintenance within 3 weeks. If anybody has any questions about how the hair is still holding up and the quality of the hair, you guys can comment below and I'll give you guys an update in the comments in terms of like how the hair is still holding up, how she still likes the hair and is maintaining it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe. If there's any other videos you guys would like to see, comment below also. I do have more content on the way, so make sure you guys subscribe.